What is wrong with society? I literally just got asked why I send my daughter to the sitter, who is 7 by the way, when I have to work full-time from home.
Working from home is not a replacement for childcare. I will say it again. Working from home is not a replacement for childcare. Can some people figure it out and make it work because they have to? Because it's the only way they can afford to work? Yes. Should that be the expectation? Absolutely not. 6.5 years ago, I kissed my 1-year-old goodbye and I went to the hospital to give birth to not 1, but 2 babies. I used my time off work, I won't even call it a maternity leave because it was just FMLA, to crunch numbers, to try to figure out how am I going to afford childcare when childcare costs the same a month that I bring home in a month. It wasn't feasible. And when I was stressing out about it and I was posting to my personal Facebook page, to my friends, my family, the response was, why don't you just work from home? Why don't you just work from home while simultaneously taking care of 2 infants and a freshly 2-year-old? She had just turned 2. All 3 were still breastfeeding at that time. And you think I can take care of my children properly and successfully work from home? Even if I could, it would have been hell on earth. And I shouldn't have to do that. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And back then, work from home jobs were not as abundant as they are now. I do work from home now, and my employer made me sign a paper saying I will not have background noise. This includes kids. They include it in there because they want you to understand that if you have kids at home, you have to also have childcare because you have a job to do. They're paying you to do a job, not to be a mom. I just think if there's somebody in your life, they are concerned about the cost of childcare, do not tell them. Just work from home. Simple solution, because it's not.